Here comes Apollo Crews, a man who has evolved to his purest form.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Just take a look at Apollo's eyes. He is completely focused on succeeding. We've seen many forms of Crews, but this might be the best version yet.
There's no telling what Crews is capable of with his newfound focus.
Well, if Crews can truly unleash that untapped aggression we've seen under the surface, nobody's safe.
Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Crews in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
But Mark Coffey is all business, and his business tends to involve a swift fist to the head. There's no safe quarter when you're in the ring with this Scotsman. When you get into the ring against Coffey, you better be ready for a fight, because he always is.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Apollo.
Opponent draped over their shoulders into a Death Valley driver.
Corey, any advice for taking on a tough competitor like Apollo Crews?
Keep Apollo where you can see him at all times. Between his agility and willingness to bend the rules, anytime he's out of sight, you could be in big trouble.
Driven down, might be wavering here.
Yeah, Crews is really grinding the opposition down.
Kick to the abdomen. Climbing to the top rope.
Watch out. All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
There's Mark with a counter.
Mark finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for Mark to get back into this match.
Tossed back into the ring. He has to be at his limit now.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Apollo is going full tilt here.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested.
Boom! Return fire with the headbutt.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
That got turned around on Mark Coffey.
Cross the shoulders, up and
boom, check. Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they? Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex. Picture-perfect drop kick. Military press.
Fighting back with a counter.
down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that. Just launched. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And Coffee is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Cruz is really grinding the opposition down.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Look at this. Snap suplex. He's focused on breaking. Down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement. Arm wringer.
Oh, how about a punch? Mark finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for Mark to get back into this match.
But this opponent still fighting back. Cruz escapes the attack.
Attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Such a potent display of power and control there.
Suplex! Apollo is now dictating the pace.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested.
Dishing out a suplex.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Military press.
Boom! Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. Apollo's got something in store.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Mark Coffey getting ready.
From the top.
He switches it back around.
Oh, my God.
And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Cruz with power and athleticism.
Cross the shoulders, up and gut check.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Flying.
Frog splash from Apollo Crews.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Apollo Crews has him up.
Oh, that spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Apollo with a game ender.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Cruz grabbing hold. A one-handed spine buster by Apollo Crews. Shoulders down.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.